Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the realm of bizarre news. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruehl, and we start off with a new development in invisibility technology. Ever since man could think, he's been intrigued by the concept of invisibility. Of course, in recent years, we've developed stealth technology to render bombers partially invisible. Some ufologists claim we actually gleaned that from reverse engineering downed UFOs. But scientists at the University of California at Berkeley have now developed a new material that reflects light and renders anything within it invisible. The military implications are profound. You could have invisible soldiers, tanks, and bombers. And of course, there'd be a myriad of other uses, including nefarious ones, such as criminals using it to conceal their bank robberies, for example. Now, we cannot use it ourselves. However, in one of my columns, I wrote about a secret occult invisibility technique that was divulged by Dr. Ruehl, a noted occult expert, and it entails the phrase "raw ma." He suggests you go into a room, in each of the four corners, take a deep breath and say "raw ma" 12 times. You say it as slowly as possible, drawing out to two words: "raw ma." He claims this will attract free electrons in the room, which will congregate to form a sphere about 3 feet in diameter. When you enter the sphere, you will be temporarily invisible. Now, no guarantees here, but if you try it and have success, please tell us, and good luck. Now, the trivia question of the day. Let me extricate from this paper prison. The question: what is the term for a group of nightingales? Is that a watch, parliament, exaltation, or bouquet? Now, the only prize for the correct answer, one pat on the back that you'll have to administer to yourself. Heck of a lot better than a slap on the belly with a wet trout. Now, speaking of nightingales, at a spa in New York City, they're now offering a geisha facial whose key ingredient is nightingale droppings. Yes, I said nightingale droppings that have been pulverized, deodorized, and sanitized. This is based on an ancient kabuki and geisha technique for rejuvenating the skin. The cost, $180 for a 50-minute treatment. Now, I suggest that other bird droppings might work equally well. For example, up in Willows, Northern California, the folks are complaining about droppings from an invasion of snowy egrets. Well, maybe the snowy egret droppings could be used for a special facial. And if you're bothered by pigeon droppings, gather them together and create your own pigeon dropping facial. Yes! Now for the trivia question of the day. Again, what do we call a group of nightingales? Is that a watch, parliament, exaltation, or bouquet? And you say a bouquet? No, it's a watch. For the record, you have a parliament of owls, exaltation of larks, and bouquet of pheasants. Now, for the vault of strange deaths. He really showed her. This pertains to a wealthy man in Swansea, England, who just went through a messy divorce. He was going to show his wife, so he tied a rope around a tree, looped it through the roof of his Aston Martin car, and then around his own neck, accelerated, and proceeded to strangle himself to death. Yes, he showed her. A strong candidate for our Doofus of the Week award. Please do not try this at home. Now here's a TP tube, and this pertains to a gal in Tramadog, Wales, who's being evicted from her apartment for double flushing her toilet. It's bothering one of her neighbors. She appealed to the city council, and they rejected her appeal. So she's going to be evicted. Darn, she should be allowed to double flush, triple flush, or quadruple flush. Darn! Darn! Unfair, darn! Now until next time, may the power of the cosmos be with you. Yes, yes, yes. She should even be allowed to quintuple flush. Yes, yes, yes.